In a world full of chaos and destruction, four men are setting out to bring you the most important, nonsensical information that you didn't know you needed to know. Welcome to Essentially Nonsense.
Hello and welcome back to Essentially Nonsense. We are back after a few weeks. We are on vacation. That's what we'll call it. And I'm joined here today by good old sweet-hearted Davis. And the sensual, beautiful David Magda.
That's true.
So we are here to talk about the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, who has played, honestly, some of those iconic characters, not only for African American culture, just culture in general. Because you think about the roles he's played, obviously the Black Panther in the Marvel movies, James Brown and Get On Up, Jackie Robinson from 42, and Marshall Ali, I believe, in the movie Marshall, who he was the founder of the NAACP. So, I mean, tragic death. Way too young, 42 years old, died of stage 4 colon cancer, I think.
Yeah. I think it's so wild is that he's filming those movies while he was doing, the treatments and stuff.
And they're hardcore action movies. You got the Avengers movies, 21 Bridges he did. That was another, I wouldn't have thought it, honestly.
I had no idea. That's the thing. I'm not really a big Avengers guy or anything. So, I didn't even know he was sick or anything.
I remember seeing a picture a few years back. He was at a Steelers game, and he took a picture with one of the players, and he was skinny. And I'm like, well, I don't know. He might be doing that for a role or something, but I mean, he just shot a Black Panther movie, so I don't know.
Well, did you guys hear? It was, I don't know, a few months ago, maybe a year ago, that the cast of the Avengers movie, they said they were worried about how skinny he was.
Uh-uh.
But everybody just kind of brushed it off.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awful.
Shit. I mean, speaking from a science standpoint, the problem with that type of cancer is usually you catch it late. You find out too late. And so getting over it is just, it's tough for anybody.
Right.
But him and his money is it shows that, you can have all the money in the world, but it can't treat everything.
Worked for Magic Johnson so far.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. There's something going on there.
He's got AIDS, but...
science has came a long way, but with HIV and AIDS, but he somehow figured it out 10 years before everybody else.
Yeah. What was it, the South Park episode where they find the cure to AIDS and it's just straight cash somehow counteracts the AIDS?
Yeah, it was.
It's so fucked up. When they go to Africa to this poor little village, guys, we found the solution. All you have to do is inject thousands and thousands of dollars of straight cash into your bloodstream, and it's just a bunch of poor African civilization staring back at them. It's awful.
Yeah, it was because they said it was Magic Johnson didn't he didn't put his money in banks. And so
he just slept on his.
He slept on it. It was everywhere. That's what it was.
Oh god, that shit is awful. But
no,
we're not poking fun at AIDS or Chadwick Boseman dying, just trying to make light of an awful situation. But
yeah. But I never watched anything. The only thing I ever saw was 42, I think, that he was in. And
I liked 42.
And it was good. Yeah,
42 is a really good movie. That's one of my favorite sports movies. Outside of the Marvel movies, which you need to fucking watch.
I know.
21 Bridges, it was okay. Marshall was a good one. I did like Marshall. I think that's the only... He had minor roles in Draft Day and The Express, which those are two pretty good movies also. But, I don't know. You need to, after this episode, go and watch Iron Man and start watching the movies. I'm sick and tired of it, Nick.
Yeah, I've seen Iron Man. I saw the first Avengers.
You just skipped so many movies.
They're literally all on Disney right now, so you have no excuse not to watch them.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Go get it. I don't care. Go get it.
You just sign up for a free trial and watch them all in a week.
I guess it could, but
You're going to.
it's tough.
What is your wife not like Disney movies?
I've never asked, so I don't know if she doesn't like.
You never asked.
It doesn't really come up, you know.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
I mean, she's a person, so she has to like Disney movies.
That's what I'm saying.
Generally, but
I think Disney movies honestly are like some of my favorite movies. It's like Disney, Pixar, fucking, oh jeez. Like Universal's made a few animated movies. And they're all just fucking, like, they're solid. The only thing that really gets me about most of the movies that the studios make is they all follow the same exact plot line. It's like,
Oh yeah.
It's like you have a hero that's like not obviously a fucking hero, and then they start growing into the role, then they get their ass beat, and then all of a sudden they're back on top. Every single movie. Everyone.
well, it's a kids movie. What do you think they're gonna do? Just be like, well, he developed a drug problem, and then
Yes.
he came back.
What
Exactly
Disney
what I
movies are you
expect.
watching?
I'm saying that like you gotta make it cookie cutter, nice, happy, whatever.
No,
but
Rogue One was not cookie cutter. Rogue One.
I mean, is that your only example though?
it's my
Yeah.
only Disney example. Yeah. I mean, we could watch The Book Thief.
I don't want to.
It's not cookie cutter. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I mean, those are both kind of
Okay, but those are movies that Disney bought though.
yeah.
You're talking about a straight Disney movie,
they
We're
bought
talking about
Cinderella's and
Toy Story,
yeah.
shit like that.
But
Ah,
regardless,
Disney owns half of everything at this point.
I mean, they own everything. They got Hulu. The only thing they don't have is Netflix, which I
That's
mean,
why I said they have about half of everything. Give it 2-3 more years, Netflix will own us.
I actually think Netflix is big enough to stand on its own.
yeah, I think,
Aren't they like millions of dollars in debt?
yeah, but
Well, they're
I mean,
making
who
so
isn't?
much money off of everything right now. Like during the COVID period, which is still slightly happening,
Mm-hmm.
their company grew like millions, if not billions of dollars.
Really?
They get huge.
Yeah, I think Netflix is in a precarious position where like these next few years will either make or break them. Like
Oh, yeah.
they
They're
'cause, like,
spending
everyone
a
else is
lot of
getting in.
money.
right now, so
They're spending
gotta
a lot of money
do
on
it.
their original stuff.
it's also good. The only thing that I don't understand is like they'll fucking re-up like Outer Banks, which is a dog shit show, and then
They cancel Lucifer, which is a great show.
or cancel. The one I have in mind is Mindhunter. They don't.
Yeah,
They quit
I
doing
like that too. Yeah, they do usually do like 1 or 2 seasons, and they're like, "Nah, fuck it, we're out." And you're
Yeah,
just
but-
like, "Why though? Like, that's fucking pretty cool."
I
The
don't even
Netflix
mind
Marvel
Hunter.
shows were really good too. And Daredevils and Punishers and those
Oh
were
yeah,
all
they were
canceled too.
so
But
cool. I mean, that was
that
Disney's
was
fault,
that was more Disney than anything. But
right.
I still think Netflix would have canceled them. They didn't.
I mean, I've heard rumors of some of those actors going to be like rejoining the MCU.
I hope so.
If fucking Matt Murdock shows up to be Spider-Man's lawyer in the fucking
Yeah.
next Spider-Man movie, I'll shit myself. Literally, right there in the theater. It's just gonna start smelling bad.
But going back to the Chadwick Boseman thing, I just saw something that's sad to me. His last movie, The Five Bloods, it was a Vietnam movie. I have not seen it, but you can tell that he looks very skinny. Like you could definitely tell. And this is coming right after shooting, back-to-back Avengers movies and Black Panther. So he's, bulky looking, but this movie he's skinny. And an article from April 16th from Screen Rant says that his weight loss is because he's shooting a new movie. So nobody had any clue that he was battling stage 4 cancer this late. That's crazy to me. Like, no one had any kind of idea.
It's pretty wild that him being as famous as he is, that nobody knew that.
Well, I mean, They don't have to share their whole fucking lives. I do remember
But
seeing,
usually that stuff leaks out, though, somehow.
Right.
You got a rat in your circle.
I do remember seeing that, like, when all the Avengers cast were worried about him, all the fans were like, you owe it to us to tell us everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Just
Oh,
leave
you
the
shit.
motherfucker alone.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I hate celebrity culture, or the culture that surrounds celebrities, because
I hate the culture that we give to celebrities as fans.
yeah,
We
where
put
they're
them on
like
a
fucking-
pedestal.
They are superheroes to us.
Yeah, I hate that. I like watching certain actors, but I'm not going to worship them or anything like that.
You don't have a Keanu Reeves shrine in your room?
I knew McGregor shine, but that's beside the point. The poor man's Keanu Reeves.
Poor man.
Oh, yeah, there's not even really a fun fact, but
How fun can it be?
I mean, it's not. It's not. The man's dead, but an interesting thing about it, he died at age 42
Oh yeah, I saw that.
on the day where the MLB all wears the number 42 in their jerseys in honor of Jackie Robinson. So every single player on every single baseball team wears number 42, and he died on that day. So I mean, that's neat, I guess. It's still awful, but
Yeah. Synchronicity. It's weird how that like matched up, you know.
yeah.
But I saw previews for I think the Five Bloods. It looked cool. I think they found treasure in Vietnam or something, and
Really?
then they buried it there, and then they went back to get it as like old men or older men.
Why wouldn't you just bring it back with you?
Well, you know,
I guess that's just to watch the movie. Watch the movie and find out.
Yeah, this week, you know. Then right after that, we're going to preview the movie that is a dark thriller from Disney, talking about the ins and outs of, drug addiction. That's their new thing. Did you see it?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Magda's cartoon.
No, I don't know
My
anything
cartoon.
about what you're talking about.
Are you still drunk?
No, I'm brutally hungover.
Yeah, I had a pretty bad headache this morning.
I woke
For those
up.
of you that don't know, we were
15.
streaming on Twitch last night. And
Yeah.
me and Davis were hammered as shit.
Yeah, made the wife mad.
Oh dear.
Yeah. You know, she came downstairs and I was laid on the couch. She's like, "Why are you laid on the couch?" I was like,
We tried to get you back in the game once I got off, but she wouldn't.
I don't know. I was dead. I thought I was going to puke, so I was like, I don't want to be involved anymore.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, looping back to celebrities and Disney, have you all seen that Daisy Ridley is having a hard time finding a job right now?
Yeah.
She said she's auditioned for like dozens of parts and hasn't got any of them.
I mean, nothing against her. I don't think her acting performances in the Star Wars were great. She wasn't bad, but I mean, they weren't nothing. I mean, she was an okay Rey, I guess. But
I mean, is that because of writing? Because I thought a lot of the writing was piss poor. Or is it
oh no,
because of
absolutely
her?
it was. Absolutely it was. I mean, the writing wasn't good. The only decent one I thought they were cool, but the only decent movie was the Force Awakens. I liked the first Force Awakens.
I just thought it was too much of a copycat of A New Hope.
Oh yeah, it was a copycat of the whole original trilogy.
They're like, oh look, hidden base.
Yeah,
Oh look, there's a hidden weakness.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like one of those things. I remember an interview with Harrison Ford a few years ago, and he said, "Yeah, these young guys and girls playing these roles, that's all they're gonna be remembered for, because that's all he's remembered for is Han Solo."
No, Indiana Jones.
Shut up.
I like
Yeah,
him way
man.
more as Indiana Jones.
I mean,
Honestly.
that's fair, but if you ask anybody who one role you think of and you think of Harrison Ford, everyone would say Han Solo.
He
The
was
majority.
he's in Blade Runner too, right?
Yeah, he's in one Blade Runner, two, I guess. They made a new one.
I gotta say, I'm with Magda here.
No, you guys are wrong.
2-1, bud.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is a dictatorship.
I think Boyega will probably go on to do better things.
He
Adam
has- he's
Adam
been
Driver is actually doing a lot of stuff right now. I
Adam
think
Driver,
very
he's a really good actor.
I watched his Marriage Story movie, and it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good acted.
Adam
What do you know?
Driver.
Number 2, Indiana Jones. Number 1, Han Solo. Bitch, just Googled it.
Whatever.
Google lies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Adam Driver looks like what's the guy?
Keanu
Harry
Reeves?
Potter. No, the Harry
Severus
Potter.
Snape.
Yeah, that's who he looks like.
Alan Rickman, I think is who
Yeah.
played that. Yeah.
Alan
I can't-
Rickman.
I can't unsee it, so that's what I see every time I see him.
Ronald Weasley.
Oh, gosh.
Snape, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
So much. There's so much. Let's see, Adam Driver.
I don't know, but Fall Guys is the worst game ever made.
No, it's not.
I say that. I say it because I can't win, but
Maybe you should just try getting good or something.
man, I don't know who it was, but somebody was roasting Josh last night.
Yeah, the Twitch chat was just brutal. Whoever that was, man. Screw you out there.
I just looked
Yeah.
up and it said there's there's 60 messages now.
What?
It's all that NS Aikens 12 guy. Whoever you are, I will find you.
Yeah, that bastard. He's
Oh,
getting
now
it.
we're pulling Liam Neeson in here.
Yeah, damn right. But Adam Driver, he's done a lot of good stuff. Like Marriage Story was a good one. The Black Klansman was a good one.
I would have
Logan
watched
Lucky.
it. Never did.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
You know a movie I want to watch that I never have?
What's that?
What?
It's that fucking movie where it's like there's a tie in a presidential race and they're literally just trying to suck up to this one hick that didn't vote. I forget what it's called.
No idea.
Just a new movie? Who's in it?
No, it's old. It's probably from like the 2010 era.
Who's in it?
I don't fucking remember, honestly. I just
that one?
I have the plot line in my head, and it just seems like a funny plot. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm gonna watch it one day.
Yeah.
It'll go better
Stars.
than Back to the Future. I tried to watch that movie, and I made it 30 minutes in before I turned it off.
Laura says she loves it, but I've literally never watched it. I just I don't know. I can't get behind it
I
because
didn't. I don't like it very much.
I'm not really
I
much.
wasn't listening.
Back to the Future.
I'm not really much of a
I've seen the original.
sci-fi guy, anyways, and so it's it's from the '80s, so it's gonna be bad.
I like-
So
I like
can't.
Flubber. You know, I don't like Back to the Future.
Biz, what the fuck is a flubber?
What?
Is that like the putty shit you play with as a kid and makes the farting noises in the thing?
Have
that
you
Flubber?
never seen the movie Flubber?
No, I have not seen the movie Flubber.
It's really good. It's
I'm a
Robin
grown
Williams
man.
film.
Yeah, he's dead too, so watch your mouth.
True.
That is the stuff you make the fart noises with.
Flubber? No, it's the movie.
Look at it. I'm looking at the movie poster.
Dude, no, it's alive. It's a living creature.
Oh.
Flubber. Flubber sounds like back fat or something. But
Oh no.
There's a Flubber too?
Is there?
Son of Flubber? I don't know. I see a poster with Tim Allen. How about Venom and Flubber? I want to see this Venom and Flubber movie.
well, Josh. So, how's the job hunt going?
Job hunt?
Have you started a job hunt?
Nope.
Are you gonna?
We'll see. They're already calling back a bunch of people to the plant, so probably not.
Come on, don't go back. Just
Yeah,
hang
why- All right, you talked me into it.
out.
You gotta convince my wife of that, though.
Yeah. What is she like? I mean, I sort of wish I didn't have a job, but I feel like I would get bored.
Oh, I'm fucking bored. I'm bored as shit.
You working out all the time, though.
Yeah. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. I mean, your flubber's been going away.
So,
Not gonna lie, I was just talking about this yesterday. I would love to be a trophy husband. Like, if I were a trophy husband, I would spend my days working out and learning how to cook. 100%.
I don't know how to cook.
Well, you better
Let's
start
play
if you don't
golf.
get a job.
I would just
You got a point.
I think I would try to become a pro disc golfer because they make very little money. And so if I'm a trophy husband, I could do that.
I don't know.
You got to be good at it first.
True.
I'm pretty good.
I don't know.
Not bad.
I don't think I've ever seen you play.
Oh, dude, come on. Blake and I played like every day during
Did
senior
Blake beat
year.
you?
Blake and I were pretty evenly matched. We'd go back and forth.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, maybe that's what Blake should do.
I mean, if Mississippi's any indication of how good you are, you're dog shit, bud.
Whoa, I remember that we tied, so
Yeah, I'm bad.
He's
I'm
falling on the
good.
sword for this one.
wow. Well, thanks for crushing my dreams.
Yeah, you should.
Well,
just
you
stick
should
to
have more realistic dreams.
You should stick to the trophy husband part.
Yeah. But like, if I'm a trophy husband, then it doesn't matter. I can be bad and say like, "Oh, I'm training for it," but
Yeah.
I don't ever have to make any money off
You
it.
should get. I just see you like wearing a sweatband, the wrist sweatband things, and you're just out there jogging every day, carrying your discs on a backpack.
Yeah.
And every
That's
day,
it.
all your wife's friends are like, "Oh my gosh, it's so cool when he runs like that." And she's like, "Yeah, I know, but really, you go out to the fucking disc golf course and you throw like 25 over par."
They don't know.
You say, "Yeah, I threw 70 today," and they're like, "Oh my god, is that good?" I was like, "Yeah, it's almost a world record."
Yeah, pretty good.
You know what was really irritating?
You?
So besides me, about 2 weekends ago, I took my wife golfing. Now, I'm not good at golf by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm like, okay, maybe I can teach her a thing or two. Maybe she'll get into it. And like holes 1 through 3, obviously she's just bad at fuck. Not a single ball is landing on the green, out in the woods. But then she starts getting good. And then she starts beating me on a couple holes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So this is
Shit.
fun. I'm like, shut up. I wasn't even drinking this time. I was going to stay sober so I didn't have a good game. Man,
Wow.
golf sucks.
I would
I like
to
golf.
play golf. I've not played
Golf
it yet.
is fun, but it is expensive, 1. And 2, it's like,
Where do you golf at?
I mean, we're down here. It's expensive as fuck.
I can get it for like $20 for an hour.
No. It's like 70 for the whole thing down here. Because it's all like country club bullshit. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want some backwater place. It's like $30 and like
Yeah.
the greens don't have grass on them or something. I don't give a shit.
I didn't pay for any of my clubs. A friend of mine in college, his grandpa died, and he said he golfed all the time. So he brought me like 30 clubs one day. Said, take your pick. So I picked out like 10 different clubs. My wife bought my golf bag. So I mean, I really haven't spent much money into it at all. My clubs are shit, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I did this. I got my clubs from a guy I worked with. He had a whole bunch of them. He's like, "Oh, I just bought a new set. You want my old ones?" I was like, "How much?" He's like, "Oh, you can have them," and just gave them to me. But
Okay,
yeah.
so when are you guys gonna give me my first golf clubs?
Josh,
You might as well just take mine. They have a Dennis the Menace movie?
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I know they have it.
93. I'm curious. That kid's probably on
93
drugs
what?
now.
Like 1993, or
Yeah.
I think there's a new one too.
I want to watch one. This kid's probably on drugs now.
Oh,
I think there was something about him actually, like, yeah, being on drugs.
Go figure.
Now I bet you feel bad now, don't you?
Nope.
Oh,
Christopher
Oh.
Lloyd. Speaking of Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is a solid movie.
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
really don't. Maybe I'm
I
just
guess
like, it's just too sciencey for me. Maybe I'm
I'll
not
have to
smart enough.
watch it, and then I'll break the tie since Blake's never coming back. So
Bye.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. He's dead.
Oh,
I think the government got him. They're coming for us next.
Yeah.
Too
We were
many
talking
conspiracy
about too much
theories.
shit. Guess so. Toodles. We'll just
See.
name the episode Goodbye, Blake.
Hold on, let me see if I can find Back to the Future somewhere.
It's on
That way you can watch
Netflix.
it. Is it?
Yeah, that's what I was watching on a few weeks ago.
Maybe I'll see if
It's on
Light
Showtime right now.
Is it
Not
not
on Netflix
right
anymore.
Damn.
now? Okay.
Really, really good app here, guys. Just Watch. Good app. You type in any kind of movie, TV show, tell you where it's streaming. If you want to buy it, tell you how much it costs.
I wish.
No, we got sponsored by this company. They're giving me a bunch of money to plug it.
A bunch.
A bunch. I'm talking like double digits.
10 cents. That's right.
Tens of dollars.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of money, we talked about Fall Guys earlier for like 5 seconds. But last Friday, so 2 days ago, there was a tournament for $50,000 for the game.
Jesus.
There was like 80 people who participated in it, and they were all like famous Twitch streamers. So that's the only people that were invited. And then they like broke it up into teams of 4, and you got so many points for surviving, and then so many points for winning, etc. And at the end, like the team with the most points won.
Damn.
$50,000 for playing that game.
That game is such just dumb luck. So it's like anyone can win at any time. So it's kind of wild that they did that. But
I think there's some skill in it.
There is definitely at least some skill. It's a mix of like RNG and skill, 100%. Because you have people like Dr. Lupo, who was named the best player in the world. He has so many fucking wins right now. There's no way that's just random. And then you have people like maybe Josh Myers, who has
Easy.
approximately one final appearance.
Not more than that. Appearances. Like at least 2 or 3.
Okay, less than 5 final appearances.
I don't know, but I was watching this guy. I was watching you yesterday, Magda, and you blew it. You had to win, and you blew it.
I've done that so many times because I'll try to grab people to get them out, and it'll just fuck me over. I do that so often, but it's fun. I like fucking people over.
I was talking about the one with the tail, man. You had it. You won, and then he lost it, and then he ran right in front of you. You could have stole it right back.
Yeah, because I put the controller down. I gave up way too early. It was like 3 seconds left. I was like, fuck it. He's gone. And then he literally ran within an inch of me.
These guys are trash, dude. Get good.
You get good.
Yeah, coming from the guy who spent most of his Twitch stream watching us play.
True.
Listen. Anybody who goes to watch an honest, real gameplay is a fucking idiot. You're never going to get that out of me. Go watch David's stream if you want real-time gameplay.
I just find winning fun, so I always try to win.
I mean, I try to win. I'm just not good at anything.
Well, when we start Fortnite back up to get all these Marvel skins, maybe you can win some.
Oh, jeez, man.
I still don't have a solo Fortnite win.
I have a solo.
I hate playing solos. I have like
I
solo
didn't
win, but
play
I hate
mine.
playing it. I played squads solo once, and I won 1v4s.
Oof.
That's the best thing I've ever done on that game.
I just wish you guys liked Call of Duty, to be honest.
Call of Duty
I
sucks.
just don't like Call of Duty. There's like
I
1,000
know.
of them.
I mean, the Warzone is fun, I gotta say. I've been getting into it, but I'm just not good enough to win by myself. It's just
so
not.
you need us to carry you.
I
Battle
need help.
Royale is just so fucking oversaturated now.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just not fun. I don't like.
Yeah, I didn't play it first, but now I've been playing it, and I don't know, it's fun. I think it's cool because you just like pick shit up. You don't have to, all the stupid ass attachments and shit that people have.
Yeah.
Playing hours and hours of the game.
I just want an honest to God good MMORPG to come out.
What are those words you just said?
Massive
like
multiplayer
online
role-playing game. Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft, right?
Didn't they have Skyrim a few years, like online Skyrim or something?
No, there's a mod that can do online Skyrim, but I don't have anyone to play Skyrim with online, so.
I think I was going to install
Warcraft or
Skyrim.
something. I mean,
And just.
if it wasn't $15 a month, I would play World of Warcraft.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot.
Yeah,
To play a game.
it's a whole 3 Spotify subscriptions a month.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Like, that's crazy. I barely pay the $5 each month.
Well, tell you what, I'm going to get my OnlyFans up and running. You're going to pay for that too, so.
Oh, no. I can't wait to start an OnlyFans.
Yeah, let us know on the Twitter page if you want to see Davis in the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I need some content for him.
You, as the fan, can decide what he does.
If that's a big if there's actually a reply and it's not that crazy, I'll do it. But I don't think people are clamoring for it.
I'm clamoring for it.
Not all people on OnlyFans are sex workers. I mean, look at Bella Thorne. She doesn't have a single nude on her OnlyFans, and she made $2 million.
Yeah,
Granted,
but she does.
She
have
was
tits.
already famous.
Yeah,
That is.
So.
and I'm sure that she was wearing very provocative things.
I have not seen it, so I do not know.
I'm just
but you can
taking a
also
guess.
wear very provocative things.
Yeah, but you see that elicits two different responses.
Bella
Yeah.
Thorne says she made $2 million on OnlyFans in less than a week.
Mm-hmm.
Get after, bud. What is she known for? I've never seen this person in my life.
She played in Disney movies.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'd have to
She was like,
look up.
I think
which
she
ones,
was. She was like when Ariana Grande was doing it, type of stuff. But I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What would I even do on OnlyFans? You said do with science last night. Like I can't be naked doing that.
Well, you don't have to be naked.
No, wear an apron over the front. Then, like, you gotta like go to the back of the room. Your ass is going to show.
Well,
That's all it's
no.
going to be.
No one wants to see my hairy ass. That's the thing.
That's not nobody. I'm sure somebody out there wants to.
Someone's got a hairy ass fetish. I'm just
This is
saying.
true. If it exists, there's a fetish.
Man, I don't know why, but it came up on my Facebook the other day. I saw somebody made basically a pocket pussy out of a foot. Like it was in the shape of a foot.
That's
But
disgusting.
it had a vagina on the other underside. I was like, oh, God, ew.
Why? What
I
does
don't-
that person think they're gonna get out of fucking the sole of a foot?
It's like, you cannot recreate that situation ever. I mean, that's,
Well, I wouldn't say ever.
well, you should.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that was my weird Facebook for me. I've joined all these weird groups, and they all share this crazy shit. Some of it's great. A lot of it is just like, oh my God, why am I here?
That's my beard.
But
I think I'm gonna be deleting my Facebook once I graduate.
I'd like to, but my freaking mom would lose her mind.
If I wasn't part of like a group for my work, so I know what's going off while I'm laid off, it would have been deleted already.
Eh.
That's the only way I know what's going on at work.
I actually deleted Snapchat the other day, and then I was like, oh wait, how am I supposed to talk to these motherfuckers? I re-downloaded it.
You can send like carrier pigeon or something, I guess.
I could. Let me see how much one of those things cost.
Yeah, how much would it be to train a carrier pigeon to do your work for you?
I don't know. Ask Mike Tyson. He had pigeons,
Fuck Mike Tyson.
didn't he?
I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure he was doing pigeon training shit in New York.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know where I got that information, but
Now, okay, so this is Yahoo Answers, but we're going to take it as gospel here. An English carrier pigeon can cost up to $1,000 each. However, homing pigeons can be found for as little as $5 each. They're usually priced according to their homing ability.
it just may take a while to get there.
So if you get the $5 pigeon, it's never going to deliver your message.
You tie it to its foot. It goes away for 4 days. It comes back, and you don't know where it went, what happened to it.
Where did the message go?
As you do, you just got to get a hawk, you know.
It says Mike Tyson spends an obscene amount of money on his pet pigeons.
Yep.
It doesn't say quite how much.
He's good. He's the best in his field. What can you say, you know?
Would you stay in a boxing ring for 5 minutes with Mike Tyson?
5 minutes? No, never.
If 10 million was on the line.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
You just gotta not die for 10 minutes.
I would try my damn best.
And if you get knocked out, the time stops. They bring the smelling salts out. You get back up there.
That's so long. That's like a championship boxer, man. And I've seen the videos lately of him working out. I don't want to be in there with
for 10 million.
He was going to die in the ring.
It's like
I'm pretty sure he's going back in. He said he'd rather die there or something like that.
No, I think I would try it just because I would love to have the money, but there's no way I would make it to the end. So,
all right. So for every minute you get $1 million.
Absolutely.
With a max of 10 million. How long do you think? How much money are you walking away with? You think?
At least $2 million.
You think you make it 2 minutes, and then you get knocked out, you're done.
I think I can run around in circles just long enough.
I don't know, man.
I think I would get about $100,000.
See, the thing with this though is Tyson doesn't have to worry about you punching back because it's not going to do anything to him.
Right.
So he's going to fucking just full sprint charge you. It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm walking around with anything, honestly.
I think I'd get 10 seconds, $100,000. That's what I get. Or whatever. I wouldn't be right then. The math is messed up. 6 seconds.
I'm not
going
to stand up and look at him face to face. I'm going to run away like a little bitch.
I'm telling you, he's going to charge you full sprint. I think Blake
I'm
saying he can fight a
Mike
kangaroo.
Tyson. Come on.
I don't know, man. That's straight muscle. There ain't
He's got
a
too
whole lot of
much
room to
weight
go in the
carry
ring
around. Usain Bolt's not like 240 pounds of straight muscle.
No, I understand that, but Mike Tyson is.
Right, he's got too
And you're
much weight to
stuck in
carry
a
around.
ring. You are stuck in a ring with him. There's nowhere to run.
Have you ever seen?
He's going to corner
you. Have you ever seen Sam Raimi's Spider-Man?
Yes, I've seen Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
If they put that cage down, dude, I'm set. I'll just
How
climb the
about the
cage.
Bonesaw, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Did your
All
mommy
right.
make that for you?
Would you rather, fight him or get hit like in the back, like straight on with like a 95-mile-an-hour fastball?
Fastball. Ooh, not even a question.
Is it gonna paralyze me?
I mean, it
No,
could.
it's not likely though.
Yeah, it's not likely, but it could.
I don't know.
I'd rather take the fastball than what? Just a punch from Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
That's going to knock me the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
I might honestly, if I'm just going to sit there and take a straight punch to the jaw from Tyson, that could give me brain damage. I could die from that. I'll take the fastball.
I think I would too. I just don't have a fighter's body, I just don't think it would work out.
You think that beer gut's gonna protect you?
I just don't think it's gonna work.
He would use you as a fucking toothpick and just flick you away like it's nothing.
I mean, it would just be embarrassing. First off, I'd walk in and he'd laugh because he's like, this guy is who's gonna fight me? And then I go in there and it'd be over.
And then you start screaming and you power up your strength level.
Yeah. What if I just went in,
What if you get
and you just
naked,
scream
you
the
get
whole
naked
time?
and you lube up and you just start helicopter dicking right around him.
Understand, this man's been hit in the head a lot. He does not think Yes, if you fought a regular human being who doesn't have brain damage, then, maybe the helicopter dick will work. But Mike Tyson's not right in the head anymore. He doesn't care. He'll bite that thing off like he bit that ear off.
Well, the thing is, like, you don't want to fight a naked man because you don't want to get knocked out by a naked man.
I don't think he's worried about getting knocked out.
Tyson's not worried about it. No, there's no chance Mike Tyson getting knocked out by any of us. We could all three go to the ring against him, and we would still all die within 2 minutes.
Oh, come on.
No, there's no shot.
Wow.
None. Mike Tyson in 10 years would still murder us.
You just have very little faith in us.
Yeah. Once I graduate, I'm going to go take some boxing classes. I'm going to bulk up, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
You have fun with that, bud.
If we do it, we'd have to do it like WWE. He's not going to know I'm there, and then I'm going to be coming off the top rope.
I don't think you understand how boxing works.
He understands how to survive.
Yep. Got to make that money. Then, once we get that money, we can really put some money into this thing.
So think about it this way, though. If you come in off the top rope, it's still not going to phase Tyson. And now Tyson understands, okay, well, I can kick. And I can bite now, too. Not only his hands lethal, his teeth are lethal weapons, too. So you're going to die, man. He's going to kick your fucking head off.
Nah.
This is like Blake saying he could beat up a kangaroo. It's not going to happen. This might be dumber than that.
This is like you saying Fast and Furious is the best movie franchise out there.
You son of a bitch. I would take, if I was a betting man, if I had to put my life saving on either Blake beating the kangaroo up or you lasting 3 minutes with Mike Tyson in the ring, I would take Blake.
Ooh. That's rough.
Yeah.
I would take Blake beating the kangaroo up first.
Honestly, I'd love to see Blake fight a kangaroo, but that's a whole other thing.
I don't think he'd ever be, mad enough to fight the kangaroo.
Yeah. We'll just, I don't know, we'll have to tell him the kangaroo said something about his mom or something.
The kangaroo kissed his mom.
Damn. Whoa.
Kangaroos are tough, man. We watched a bunch of kangaroo videos the other weekend. And then, in Russia, they had, a kangaroo boxing ring when they made this dude fight a kangaroo, and this kangaroo just beat the shit out of this man.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Kangaroo Jack?
No.
He wore a chain and a hoodie. So.
Yeah, he's a straight badass, dude.
I'm not watching Kangaroo Jack.
Just watch it.
I'll watch Flubber, but I'm not going to watch fucking Kangaroo Jack.
Couldn't he talk, too? I can't remember.
Might as well. It sounds stupid enough as it is.
Hey, man, it's a great movie.
I disagree.
You haven't even seen it. How can you disagree?
I forgot.
Let's look up some reviews for Kangaroo Jack.
I forgot that I had even seen that movie, Magda. I don't know where you pulled that from, but
I'll be honest. I feel like we've talked about Kangaroo Jack on this podcast before, and I'm ashamed about that. Okay.
It's just ingrained in my memory. It's good. It's a 4.4 out of 4.
Out of 10.
No.
On IMDb. 8% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Whoa!
Just a 1 out of 5 on Common Sense Media.
Honestly, just watch it.
But then 86% like this movie according to Google users.
Right? Fuck the critics, dude. Fuck the critics. They're just part of the government. They want to keep you down from free thinking
Christopher
movies.
Walken's in this movie?
See? You have to watch it.
You want to talk about a bad movie? I want you to look up The Pest.
Pest.
Yeah. It's got John Leguizamo in it. And you just watch the intro, the first 2 minutes.
I already hate it just looking at the cover art.
1997?
It will make you hate everything. And the thing is, he did that, and then he had undeniable success after that movie. Technically, that helped launch his career.
I've never heard of this person.
Me either.
Well, he's famous, I guess. I don't know.
What's his name?
John Leguizamo, I think, is the name.
Let me click this guy. Let's see what else he's in.
He's in a lot of stuff, but
yeah, but is he in Kangaroo Jack?
No.
For his career, I hope not. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best. Kangaroo Jack is the best
he's
movie
in
ever
John
made.
Wick.
So, yeah, he is.
Hmm.
And he's in Lincoln Lawyer, I think, too. So, but, all right.
Moulin Rouge.
We're getting close on time. So let's hit the David's question.
Oh.
Do.
I love it. I'm gonna record that and I'm gonna put it in at the beginning of each segment.
Yeah. All right. What's the question, Josh? You
I
got
don't
one?
have a question. No, I never have a question.
Oh,
my gosh.
jeez.
Why do you like garbage movies?
Me?
Yes, Kangaroo Jack.
Dude, it's not a garbage movie. Two, not all movies I like are garbage. Only some of them.
like 0 for 10 right now on your percentages.
Okay, well, my top movie is like Gladiator, so look that one up.
I've seen Gladiator.
Okay, what about Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
Have not seen that one.
What
That's a
about
good
Secret
movie.
Life of Pets? But
I have seen both Secret Life of Pets.
I've not seen either of those.
The first one's not bad. I won't lie.
Oh,
Wow.
another movie along those lines is what is it? Cats versus Dogs or something like that. It's a Disney movie, I'm pretty sure.
What about Cats? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen
I
that.
still have not seen Cats.
I
don't
want to
think I-
see it just because everyone hates it so
I
much.
know. Let's see if it's streaming somewhere. I'll let you know.
Oh, man. Well, okay. I got a question, I think.
All right.
All right. Would you rather
God.
go to school during a pandemic
Okay.
Or
still thinking of it, or
We're really professionals here.
it's just that laid back vibe that everybody likes.
Yeah. or
Yeah,
would you,
all of our listeners.
or would you rather have to talk about having sex with your boss's wife every time you see your boss?
You know,
I mean,
that depends on how hot his wife is.
But you have to bring it up every time.
You say, "Hey Jim, remember that time I fucked your wife?"
you stupid cuck.
It would just be real tough to like keep a job. Just like,
Well, if he fired me, I could sue him.
I mean, yeah. You just go in, you say, "Hey, so I got the quarterly reports. I fucked your wife," and then
Say, yeah, I made the title. I hit her from the back.
oh, jeez. There
But
you
no,
go.
I would rather do the second one. I think going to school during a pandemic is dumb. D-U-M, dumb.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually an okay question for me. I'm gonna say, pat myself on the back. Here we go. Good
Oh my
job.
god. We can't let
I'm
this get out of hand.
gonna try to file for unemployment here, guys, while we're doing this.
You
Well,
still
I
getting
guess
that
that's it.
extra $300 a week?
No, still haven't fucking got it yet. I better be getting some damn back pay too.
Fucking Congress bums up there doing nothing.
It's true.
Yeah. But yeah, politics, get that out of here. I guess that wraps up the week, boys. Sound good?
Yeah, man.
Follow us, Ian Pod Team, Twitter, check out the website, all that jazz.
Turn on the notifications to watch our Twitch streams.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
We're
sure.
really, really good at games, and you'll love it.
I'm good
Yeah.
at games.
I'm really
Yeah.
good at games.
I'm pretty sure that guy, NSAkins12, will be back in the Twitch streams to talk some shit.
Fuck.
But-
I will honestly just kick the shit out of that guy if I ever see him.